We're here at the Grove for the Make Your Move movie premiere. We talked with the Korean pop star BoA and Dancing with the Stars Hough. Let's see what they have to say about this movie.
I mean, honestly, when I first read the script, what made me love the movie was my character was a tapper. He was a hoofer, and I've never learned how to tap before. And my dad was such a huge fan of tap, and I was like, well, this is a good opportunity to learn that. And obviously, you know, working with Duane, and I heard BoA was going to be part of it, and I looked at what she did and was blown away by what she's accomplished. And it was a great experience. And working with Napoleon, Tabitha's choreographers, they're the best. I absolutely love them. So it was a really cool transition to do a film for the first time, because I'm so used to doing live things. Everything's live. So, yeah.
So how was it learning tap? Was it easier or harder than you thought it was going to be?
I'm a drummer, so it wasn't easy, but it was like I definitely picked it up fast, and I wanted it to be all me. You know, like they said, well, maybe we could get like a stunt person in there and we can do taps, and I'm like, no. Like everything you see, it has to be me. I have to be like real. So
how was it working with BoA?
BoA was awesome. You know, she's an absolute powerhouse in what she does, and she's just an incredible talent. So it's an absolute pleasure to work with her.
Duane sent me the script, and then I was be able to relate it to this character. And you know, this is dance movie, so I thought I can show my dance skill through this film.
How was it working with Derek?
It's like Dancing with the Stars. Yeah.
This is an American boy from Louisiana and an Asian girl from Korea, born in Japan, born and raised. This is a movie about shrinking the world, both in dance, in music, and sounds. BoA was phenomenal. BoA just brought such a professionalism, a work ethic. As a director, I couldn't have asked more.
So how was Derek and BoA's chemistry on the set?
Well, you guys got to see the movie to ask what the chemistry was like. When you watch these dance numbers, they're crazy. They were incredible. Derek, as a dancer, his job is to make his partner feel incredibly safe and beautiful and creative. And that's what he brought. BoA, by trade, is all about being creative and an explosion of energy. So you put those two together and it's lightning.
It was my first dance movie. I'm not a dancer by training. It totally showed me a completely different world that I'm not familiar with, so it was awesome.
So did you dance in the movie?
I give you a little some towards the end. I mean, I joke about it because actually Tabitha does choreograph something for me at the end. So, but I am not a dancer by training. But no, and I can't even say this on this carpet with you know the people attached to this film.
So how was it working with BoA?
Oh, it was awesome. I've been a fan of BoA since I was actually in college. So to actually work side by side with an international superstar like she is, her level of professionalism, her commitment to even learning English for this film, and obviously tap and everything, it was so motivating. I had no excuse but to give 150%, honestly.
Dance was always my first passion, and it's something that makes my day worth living. So I'm just, any dance movie, I'm like, I'm there. And I actually get to do a little bit of trapeze in the film as well, and this is something, circus stuff is something I do. So I got to do that as well.
So how was it working with BoA?
Oh, amazing. She's so beautiful and talented and humble, and what they've created with Derek is so special, and really, this is the hottest dance make-out sex scene you will ever see. It's something just, I've never seen anything like this, and I always thought, like, what would it be like if you were kissing someone and being courted by a man in a dance way, you know? And that's what it is, and it's just it's stunning.
So they have very good chemistry.
They have amazing chemistry, yeah.
Awesome. So what is your character doing?
I play Tatiana, who works in the club for Nick, and she works for him, sort of like his assistant, but she's also a dancer and an aerialist in the club, and she's championing their love affair. Yeah, she's all for it.
When I first auditioned for it, I was excited that the film in general was such a good script. One, it being an Asian lead of BoA, and I think that was never really been done. And I think the love story in it is so amazing, and it's dance, but it's not any dance movie I think you've ever seen. It has taiko drumming in it, and it's, you know, tapping. It has so many different types of dance styles. And I think that was really, really cool that Duane Adler, the director, decided to add all of these elements into it and really make it a cultural film.
So how was it working with BoA?
BoA was amazing to work with. She's such an amazing person, so kind, so sweet, and she's also such a hard worker. So it was so great to see her work every day and kind of really be inspired to work as hard as she did.
So what is your character doing in this movie?
My character is Natsumi. I play Aya's best friend, BoA's best friend in the film. I also am part of the Kobu Girls, so you'll kind of see me throughout the film really supporting her and being within the Kobu Girls and rehearsing with everyone.
There wasn't really anything difficult. I mean, on the level of you had a great crew, a great cast, a great group of people to work with. The director was wonderful, very, very passionate about his piece and what he wrote. Duane, Duane Adler is fantastic. So, I mean, we all got along really well. I mean, Derek, was really amazing. We know he's a great dancer, amazing dancer, excuse me. So to see him in his first element of acting was interesting, and he did a really great job. So, I don't think there was any difficult moments,
How was it working with BoA?
BoA is really cool. I love BoA, man. She's fantastic. BoA is really talented, really sweet. And I had no idea how big of a star she was until I got into the movie and started working and looking her up on YouTube, and I'm like, wow, you're amazing. So, yeah.
So, would you say you're as good of a dancer as Derek?
No. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm good, but he's fantastic. I mean, he's on a different level. I mean, his style is different. I mean, he's very, very, his posture, you know what I mean? He has a bigger range. He taps, ballroom, waltz. He can do it all, you know what I mean? I'm in the hip-hop, b-boy, breaking, popping, kind of that area, but his range is amazing. So, yeah, he's trained.
Well, that's it for the red carpet of the Make Your Move movie premiere. Make sure to check this movie out in theaters April 18th.